Hey, what's up guys, Nick here, and today's video we'll be looking at the brand new REQ pack that has been introduced into Halo 5 and whether I think it is potentially the worst REQ pack to ever be brought into the game. Now, over Halo 5's lifespan, we've had many different packs. We've had Platinum Pack, Mythic Pack, we've had packs for certain weapons like the Nornfang, we've had packs for certain bits of armor. So now they've brought in two packs that are all based around XP, the Arena XP Boost REQ pack and the Warzone XP Boost REQ pack, both of which are 150,000 REQ points each. Now, to put this into perspective, the memories of each REQ pack was like 120,000, I'm pretty sure. So for some boosts, for some legendary boosts, for 20 of them, I think you get out of this pack, it is 150,000, 30,000 more than actual armor in the game. Now, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if 20 legendary boosts versus some armor is necessarily a good comparison, but I'm very lucky that I had all the armor and people sent me a ton of gold packs, so I got REQ points back from opening them. So I'm kind of set for REQ points. I actually used to have way more than I do now. I'm actually kind of depressed looking at my REQ points. I used to have like 4 million. Now I'm less than a million. Feels real bad, man. But that's what I get for making Warzone content. I kind of get cucked out of my points because I got to open packs. But I'm going to open up two of these. All you get out of them is legendary boosts. So it's nothing too special. It's not going to be like some crazy armor or anything like that. To be fair, that does look pretty nice, seeing all the gold just kind of appear in front of me. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. But I don't know if it's necessarily worth 150,000 points, but at the same time, it is nice for people out there that are maybe struggling to rank up or think the grind is super slow to rank up. I'm gonna open up one more, just one more, okay? Then I'm done. I'm not gonna touch the Warzone one for two reasons. One, I only have 260,000 REQ points left, and two, I don't really play enough Warzone to justify buying all the XP boosts. I play a lot more Arena, I play a lot more like Super Fiesta and stuff like that, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump into some games of Super Fiesta and discuss REQ packs and whether I'd like to see them come into future Halo games. But it does look pretty cool now that I have 60 legendary Arena XP boosts. That's 60 games of legendary boosts. I'm kind of coming around to the idea of this pack now. I'm actually not totally against it now. But I want you guys to drop a comment down below. Do you think this is the worst pack to ever come into Halo 5? Or do you like this? Do you like the idea of being able to pay for all of these Arena XP boosts or Warzone XP boosts? Maybe it'll help you out a lot. Because I'm level 150. Feels like the grind will never end. So maybe this will help me get to 151. You never know. Alright, we've got a new game of Super Fiesta on Torque. I really don't know how I feel about this map, to be honest with you. It's like, it's fun, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm necessarily a massive fan of it, but we'll make do. We'll have somewhat of a good time on it anyway. But REQ points and REQ packs in Halo 5 are something that a lot of people have disagreed with over the years, over the time that Halo 5 has been out. Some people don't mind them, some people kind of really hate them, which is understandable. You know, it's very different from the regular Halo formula, so I totally get people not enjoying them being in the game. But I also don't like the idea of people only wanting something like Halo 3 and hating everything else. There's definitely a lot of people out there that kind of hate anything that's not Halo 3, which I'm not a fan of, you know. I want change, I want new stuff to come to the games. I don't want to just have a Halo 3 clone over and over again. And keep in mind, I'm a Halo 3 fan. Like, Halo 3 is my favorite Halo game, so the fact that I don't want a Halo 3 clone should say a lot about where I want the Halo franchise to go. I want it to constantly be evolving and changing and new stuff coming to the games. But that is one thing that Halo is very good at. They are very good at constantly evolving the game, making it something new for the fans to play, because, you know, Halo Reach to Halo 4 was completely different. They were completely different games in many different ways, and I love that. I thought that was great that they did that. Not saying that Halo 4 was the best Halo game, because it certainly wasn't, but I didn't hate it completely. I liked that they tried something new. Maybe it didn't work, but, you know, at least they're trying to evolve the game in some way. And with Halo Infinite coming out, this is kind of like 343's final chance. This is like their ultimate last opportunity to make a Halo game that will really swing people around to the 343 way, to really make people become a fan and believe in their vision for the Halo franchise. A lot of people hated Halo 4, a lot of people hated Halo 5, and now with Infinite coming out, a lot of people are very nervous about the future of Halo and whether they'll even be a fan after this next game comes out. You know, this is kind of like the last chance for a lot of people with the Halo franchise. So if I was 343, I'd be kind of terrified. I'd be really worried if I was an employee at 343, because you're kind of riding this final wave of Halo that a lot of people are kind of putting their full trust in you for. I'm very lucky. I'm super easily pleased with a lot of things in life. You know, if you give me a movie, for example, that has giant robots fighting each other, I will probably enjoy it just because it looks cool. If you give me a game that is somewhat fun to play, I will love it. I will still enjoy it. So I was a massive fan of basically every Halo game that's been out. You know, I've enjoyed it to some extent, and not really had that much of an issue with it. Whereas a lot of Halo fans enjoy the classic movement. They don't enjoy being able to slide and jump and, you know, hover in midair. They don't enjoy that whatsoever. So with Infinite coming out, 343 are going to have to find that great mix between new and old Halo, as they've, you know, obviously garnered a lot of new fans for this newer style Halo that they have introduced to the game. Whereas there are a lot of older fans who want a more classic feeling Halo. They want this game that they grew up with. They want something that they, you know, enjoyed when they were a kid. They don't want to have this stuff that they can sprint. They don't enjoy that. So it makes me think about REQ points and REQ packs, as that's something that was brought into Halo 5. And as I said, a lot of people hated it. A lot of people don't mind it. I'm in this camp that I kind of don't like it, simply because I don't want to just get my armor out of REQ packs. So 343 are going to have to look at how people get their armor, get their weapons, if they're going to have like REQ weapons and stuff like that. Maybe they won't even call it that. But the thing about Halo is they are very different every time they release. So who knows? Halo 4 to Halo 5 was a massive change. So 5 to Infinite will also bring many changes, most likely. So we're just have to wait and see what they actually bring to the game and what changes about it. People always ask me, Nick, what do you want from Halo Infinite? What do you want the game to be like? I just want a fun game, but I also want a game that is going to challenge me, make me have to earn my stuff in the game. I don't want to just be given my Hell Jumper helmet or whatever. I want to have a challenge to go after for it. I want to have a reason to actually feel good about getting the helmet instead of just getting it out of a lucky pack. That is definitely the worst aspect of Halo 5 for me. I love the gameplay, but when it comes to longevity and unlocking stuff in it and the ranking system, it's not up there. It's just not really what I was looking for in a Halo game. Halo 3 was great because whenever you had to unlock armor, you felt absolutely fantastic. You felt like a champion whenever you got recon armor in Halo 3. I will never ever forget the feeling of getting all the Vidmaster achievements in Halo 3 ODST and Halo 3 and unlocking my recon by pressing the button on Bungie.net. It was seriously the best moment in gaming I think I've ever had. I just felt so good. I felt like I'd actually achieved something massive, even though it was just armor in a game. Achilles is kind of like that, but I really don't feel that special for getting Achilles armor in Halo 5. It's just kind of like, meh, it's whatever. You know, it's cool that I have this armor, but I don't feel special for having it. So I really hope the 343 takes this into account. They really look at ways of giving people this armor that they can really earn and unlock and feel good for having over other people. But what do you guys think? Do you not mind REQ packs? Do you not mind just getting your armor and, you know, kind of going from there? Or would you want an entirely new system? But you never know. Infinite might just be a completely different take on Halo. Might be very different from what we actually know that is Halo now. You know, they might go in a completely new direction for the multiplayer, so we're gonna have to wait and see. We really don't know anything at this time, but I think that's really exciting at the same time, not knowing anything, because the hype and excitement for a new Halo game coming out is just always so much fun. I remember watching the reveal trailer for Halo 4, for example, or Halo Reach even, and just being so stoked at the idea of a new Halo game. I can't believe we lost that game. We had the lead for so long and then we ended up losing. Feels bad, man. Come on, bro. Alright, so I ended up getting nearly 7,000 experience for that game. So I'm going to play the next game without using the legendary boost just to see how many points I can get. Okay, so this game I'm not using any XP boost, just as a little test, just to see the comparison between using a legendary boost, to see if it's necessarily worth it or not, because I don't know. I really don't know how many points you get for not using a boost. I don't really keep track of that stuff whatsoever. So if it's a big difference, then maybe it's worth. If not, then I don't know. 150,000 REQ points might have just been wasted. Hopefully not though. But people have been asking me a lot lately, Nick, do you still have fun on Halo 5? Do you actually enjoy still playing this game? And the honest answer is yes. I still love playing this game. It will probably take a lot for me to not enjoy this game. You know, I've obviously played it a lot, more than the average person, to say the least. But I wouldn't play this game as much if I didn't actually enjoy it. You know, I wouldn't play this game if I didn't have a good time on it. And honestly, I feel like I've seen a bit of a resurgence in the population for a while there. Finding games took me a while. The search times were a little bit long, which was annoying, but recently they've been going a lot faster, which is really awesome to see. So I don't know if they've just opened up the search parameters and made it a lot easier for people to find games, or maybe more people are playing now. I don't know what the difference is, but all in all, faster games makes me a very happy person. And with the MCC update coming out real soon, Halo is looking up. Things are looking good for Halo because I see a lot of hype and a lot of people excited about the MCC update. I'm for sure going to be doing a lot of content on that whenever it does get fully updated. I have some really awesome videos planned on some older Halo titles. So just all in all, awesome Halo stuff is on the way, and more games. There's definitely a lot more games coming out to the channel real soon. I did that Titanfall 2 video not so long ago, and that went down really well, so thank you all for that. I appreciate it. And I also want to mention I made an Alien Isolation video. Well, I didn't make it, my friend Max or Watchy edited together an Alien Isolation video, and if you want to check it out, link to it in the description. It didn't get as many views as I would have liked, but I didn't expect it to do super well as it's such a random game on the channel. But it's like a scary, funny moment compilation on Alien Isolation, so I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to check it out. It's really, really funny. It's probably one of the best videos that I've uploaded to my channel in recent times, so I would appreciate you go checking it out if you haven't already. The only problem with this little test that I'm doing about the XP is if I don't do as well this game, or maybe I'll do a little bit worse, obviously it won't be an exact comparison between the different points that I'll get. You know, I got like 20 kills in that last game. I don't get 20 kills at least in this game. It won't be an accurate, you know, comparison between the two XPs. Oh my goodness, come back here. Okay, so now I have a whiplash. It's basically game over for the other team. A video idea that I've been having for quite a while now is doing the UberNick Warzone challenge, where I basically pick out weapons and stuff that I enjoy using the most, and then I try and do as well in a game of Warzone that I possibly can with those weapons. Get away from me. Oh my, are you kidding me, dude? Always get the whiplash, then I die straight away with it. Feels very Nick, man. Brother, did I... Oh, why? Like, are you kidding me, man? Oh my god. Get away from me. Okay, I've just got my 20th kill, so I've now, like, matched the previous game on kills, so I should get a pretty accurate representation of how much XP you get. Oh my god, that was an easy kill, I choked. But the amount of points that I get at the end of this game should be pretty accurate to what I should have got without the boost in that last game, so 20 kills apiece, not too bad. Okay, so in the last game, I got just under 7,000. In this, okay, I got under 2,000. Well under 2,000. Okay, that's actually a pretty huge difference that the Arena XP Legendary boost gave. So, damn, dude. That's actually pretty nuts. I really did not expect there to be such a huge difference between no boost and legendary boost. That's pretty mad, actually. That's pretty crazy. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys think that this boost is worth it. Do you think 150,000 REQ points for 20 legendary boosts in either Arena or Warzone is worth it? I'm still on the fence. It might be good, it might be bad. I'm not too sure, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. And if you're brand new and want to hit subscribe, I would really appreciate it. See you guys in the next video. Bye!